the game.
Hi, I'm Kelsa Dickey, the CEO of the Financial Coach Academy and my financial coaching business, Fiscal Fitness Phoenix. My coaching journey began more than a decade ago with me helping people for free from my dining room table. What was once a little business of mine has grown into a seven-figure company that employs a team of people. My goal is simple, to help you fall more and more in love with financial coaching. I believe financial coaching is the most rewarding way to make a living. If you are an aspiring financial coach or have been coaching for years, I'm here to help you create a business you love that gets your clients massive results. Let's get to it. Hey, Coach. Welcome to episode 49. We are in part 5 of the Ultimate Growth Guide for Financial Coaches. But first, I wanted to let you know that registration for the Client Creator Challenge is now open. This 90-day challenge was first created years ago for our coaches in our Financial Coaches Mastermind. In the Mastermind, we set goals together every quarter. And a few years back, the coaches essentially told us that they were tired of not having enough clients, not knowing when or how they would get their next client, worrying over whether their business was sustainable or not, constantly wondering if what they were doing was even what they should be doing to attract new clients. And they told us they wanted clients to coach and to help more people than they were currently helping. They wanted a system for attracting and converting clients they could feel confident in and to have more fun with how they gain new clients. So we designed this 90-day challenge to be our focus for our awesome community for the first quarter of each year. Participation in this challenge is totally free for our mastermind coaches, but a few years ago, we opened it up to other coaches as well. So you are officially invited to join us. For 13 weeks, you can join a group of highly motivated, massively supportive, whip-smart coaches who are working toward the same goal as you, to find your way of generating coaching clients consistently so you can help a lot of people. The energy, passion, and motivation is contagious. If you are curious about this challenge and want to find out more, I need you to do something today, the day you are listening to this episode, which hopefully is December 21st or a few days after that possibly. I need you to add your name to the Client Creator Challenge waitlist. I have a few emails going out very soon, all designed to educate you on how the challenge works, what you can expect, what's expected of you, the dates, times, and the schedule of all the things, all that important information that you probably need in order to decide if you even want to join us in January. And I need you to add your name, 1, so you can learn all about it, but 2, because if you register by the end of the year, we are hosting a free bonus workshop, totally live, where Coach Jill will teach you how to design your one-to-one coaching offer. It's a live workshop along with a workbook, and it's totally included as long as you register by December 31st at midnight. Even if you think you're not quite ready to join us this January, I'd love to encourage you to simply add your name to the waitlist so you can know what it is and set a goal to join us in 2025. I'm going to include a link to the Client Creator Challenge waitlist in the show notes of this episode, or you can go to financialcoachacademy.com, and in the menu, you will see events, and under that, you'll see Client Creator Challenge. From there, you can either register right away and join us, or you can add your name to the waitlist to get all of the details before making your decision. I am so excited. It's so much fun, and I would love to have you join us. Today's review is by Kathy Lemire, and Kathy says, always a must listen. I tend to listen while out walking my dogs, and almost every time I wish I had a pen and paper in front of me. No matter where you are in your coaching journey, this podcast is a much listen. Thank you, Kelsa. I think she meant must listen, but that's okay. And Kathy recently shared in our online community how she had a consult call and used the framework and the flow that I provided in episode 45 of this podcast. And she said it was such a smooth conversation. And get this, the client booked their next coaching session on the call. Way to go, Kathy. You are not just learning or consuming new information, but you're applying it and taking action as well. I love it. Bravo to you. Thank you for listening and for taking the time to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. I really appreciate it, Kathy. All right, Coach. We are continuing our adventure down the client journey in order to provide you with the ultimate growth guide for your financial coaching business. We've been thinking about this from the perspective of your clients, which is why we at Fiscal Fitness, my financial coaching business, call this our client journey roadmap. If you would like to see a visual representation of this client journey roadmap and you haven't yet done so, you can download one by going to financialcoachacademy.com/client journey. We have officially tackled the first 7 steps of this journey, and now we're on to the 8th step, the coaching program. Let's quickly recap where this journey has taken us so far. You connect with a lead. Maybe that's at a party or at a networking event, possibly. You invite them to do a quick 20 or 30-minute free consultation or quick audit to help them see where they are now and where they want to be and what it will take to bridge that gap between those two things. At the end of that conversation, you invite them to get your help with bridging that gap by booking a coaching session with you. You send them prep work, they complete, and you review in advance. Then you hold your first coaching session where you provide a ton of value and they get to experience coaching with you. Then at the end of that session, you are going to invite them to continue coaching with you. You'll complete necessary onboarding steps, and that is where we are today. The next step is a coaching program. So the client signs up not just for one session, but for a committed time frame of working with you, otherwise known as a coaching program. Today, we're going to explore why a program works best for you, your business, and also for your clients. But first, let's discuss what I mean by program. A program is a commitment to work together to achieve a particular goal or outcome. It is the roadmap that gets your clients from point A to point B, and it is designed to support them as they navigate changes in their overall journey with money and financial decisions. There are an infinite number of features in a program. For example, length of time. Your program can be 30 days, 90 days, 4 months, 6 months, 12 months. You also have various communication options. You can do sessions only, or maybe you want to have Voxer access or email support provided in between those sessions. Is it private or group sessions or a combination of the two? You could have a hybrid program, which could look like mostly one-to-one private sessions with you, their coach, but then maybe you host a once-a-month community call that goes for everyone, or the opposite, where it's mostly group calls each week and then one private coaching session per month or maybe per quarter with you. You could also have a different number of sessions inside of your program. You could do weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly sessions. In our periodic coaching program, which you'll see as our final step on the client journey roadmap, that is our graduated program for clients who have previously completed the initial program. Clients at this stage don't need quite as many check-ins, so that's an annual program that includes semi-annual sessions or 2 sessions per year. I'm going to discuss that particular program later in this series. You also have different payment options. Is it a monthly subscription? Is it a full pay at the start, which is what ours is at Fiscal Fitness? Is it a total price, but there's simply a payment plan option, so it can be broken down into monthly or bi-weekly payments? We also did this for a really long time at Fiscal Fitness as well. All of these options are correct. As you can see, you've got a lot of different options for how your program can look and feel, but they're all versions of having a program, which again is a commitment to work together consistently and in order to achieve a desired outcome or destination. Now, there's a few things that a program is not. A program is not one-off sessions that the client can book whenever. Call me when you need more coaching, or use this link to book a session when you're ready. And you, the coach, don't know when they might schedule or when they might book a session. It's entirely 100% up to the client. That is not a program. A set program does not mean you do the same thing every session for every individual. There's still a need for adaptability inside every program because we coach real people, individuals with unique needs and goals. Also, a program is not a digital course. I am not saying don't have a digital course. I'm saying a course is not the same thing as a program. We call the Financial Coach Academy a program because, yes, there is a digital course component where you have all of your training videos and resources, but there's also a live cohort and live coaching every month with me. So if it didn't have those additional things, it would just be a course, right? So back to the question I started with. Why is a program model best for your financial coaching business? You know that I am all about finding the win-win-win scenario in business, so we are going to explore that here. The win-win-win scenario is looking for the strategy or the approach that is good for you, the coach, good for the client, and good for your business overall. And since I have a team of people that I employ, and maybe you do too, when I am thinking about what's best for the business, I am also looking at what's best for my team as part of that. That is the sweet spot. Let's look at why it's best for you, your clients, and your business. Why is a program a win-win-win scenario?
Are you finding this content helpful? This is just the beginning. The full episode dives even deeper into how to design your financial coaching program, as well as best practices, mistakes to avoid, and touch points to include. If you're ready to hear the rest and get all the tools and insights you need to build a business that supports you and your clients during each step of their coaching journey, head over to financialcoachacademy.com/ultimate growth guide. Don't miss out on the full episode.